go ahead and start with a giveaway tonight. We are starting with Oswald and the Star Chaser. Hey there, Bob. Any recount? Most likely not, Bob. Sorry. Just a random assortment of stuff. Silver Age Sage, good to see ya. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. It is the weekend. All right, Just Meese. S. Baron. Hey, I'm seeing a lot of familiar names, man. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Anybody have any good plans for the weekend? We're just going to start this $3 start auction with a giveaway. Hey there, Mike Choi, Cleric J. Pete, Sydney 2 Sydney, good to see you. Those of you in the chat that are new to our shows, we are doing $3 starts tonight, but right now we're doing a giveaway, and in order to join the giveaway, you have to follow us and be present in the room. That's all we ask. I believe it's like a button down here or something like that. But yeah, you could just join the giveaway in order to run a raffle for this lovely Oswald and the Star Chaser Ashcan. And it's completely for free. All right. Crow Killing Poe, Exodus, Tazzy, welcome, welcome. Indiana Junkers, good to see ya. All right. We got ourselves a party. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and probably draw this giveaway soon. In about 3, 2, 1. Scarecrow, you got yourselves a Oswald and the Star Chaser Ashcan. There you go. I think we're going to go ahead and... Hey, no problem, Scarecrow. We are going to go ahead and do $3 starts. All right. We're just going to relax, do some nice jamming tunes while we enjoy the beginning of the weekend. We are doing $3 starts for all of these comics. In about 30 items, I'll probably move on to our next giveaway. All right, where is it? There it is. Starting off at $3. There we go. Pokemon. Zalev, good to see ya. All right. It looks retro. Yeah, the Keeper of the Cosmos. Yeah, it's very recognizable. All right. How about we go with... We're going to go with Locust next. Because that sounds like a good idea. All right. You guys have not heard of Locust. It's a pretty fun title. It's very bleak, very dark. But it's basically if you combined The Last of Us with The Fly. It is very much a very twisted comic, but it's also very awesome if you're into gory violence. All right. Oh, that started up. I don't know why that started off in that way. We'll go ahead and do our next title after this. All right. We're just going to keep going down this lovely stack of comics right here. We're going to do Impossible Jones teams up with Captain Lightning. This is the number one of that. Anybody got any good plans for the weekend? I know a lot of people just joined. I, for one, got the whole place to myself, so I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I want. Zand T, Deadpool 210, Omni, welcome, welcome. Shookster, M. Ramo, how you going? We are just doing $3 start tonight, folks. Everything tonight starts off at $3. If you guys have any requests of, well, I guess you can always just ask me if I have something that you would want. I'll go ahead and look through my stacks here for you. But other than that, I'll just keep going through them. All right. We're going to do Granite State Punk next, starting off at $3. Fox Be Hungry, good to see ya. All right. Howdy, howdy yourself. NJ Sawyer going in for our first bid here of the night. All right. All right, NJ Sawyer, that is your first purchase with us. Thank you very much. All right. And congratulations on getting a Granite State Punk #1. That is yours, my friend. All right. Next up, we're going to do a lovely title by our lovely Colin over at the office there. This is The Ballad of Gordon Barleycorn. It's a very fun book. Cruel Hand Cass, Windy City, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Oh, you got this one signed and remarked by Colin? Oh, we did a whole show where we did a lot of those, didn't we? Because he was doing the show with me, I believe. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, that was... I'm gonna... Not to spoil you guys, but that really made his night. That was really nice. Yeah, that was real fun. He loved drawing the shotgun-wielding hand turkeys. Yeah, that was... That's why I try to sell Gordon Barleycorn as much as I can, because he's a lovely guy, he deserves it, and he's got... It's a fun story anyway, man. It's just about a guy making his way through his life, trying to be a fun rock star, all sorts of stuff. All right, we're gonna do Drexler #1. This is a variant. This is a newer title. I'm not sure what Drexler is about. I think we can go learn together if I find my cheat sheet. I'm gonna put it up for $3. And then go find it. He forgot the COAs. Yeah. You're not really missing much if you're getting a COA, because you can't really use those as a proof kind of thing. No one can really, no one can really use that as a CGC, I should say. Drexler. Where are you, Drexler? Welcome to Marvin, a small isolated town at the edge of nowhere with rotten history. A town where something sinister is stalking its residents in the darkness. Local Sheriff Cara Ramon is overwhelmed, investigating a string of grisly killings, reaching out only to the only person she knows capable of stopping the massacre, the resident monster, and town outcast, her half-brother Drexler. As a youth, Drexler was ostracized by his community, evicted for his crimes he allegedly committed. Now, as a kinetic agent for Jupiter's security branch, he will return to his hometown to confront his past and help the public that despises him. Or will he? All right. So a bit of sci-fi, a bit of true crime. Got a lot of things going on for it. All right. I think next up we're going to do Forever Forward number 4. Hey, Astrongus! Happy Friday to you, brother. All right. Just going to put this up for $3, and then if anybody has any thing that they'd like to see, I'll go ahead and look through my stack and see if I have it for you. I know somebody was asking about Midnight Western. I think I grabbed 1 or 2 issues of Midnight Western that I could spare off the floor. Rod Mode, Brother G, welcome. You got a Forever Forward bundle? I have that Forever Forward and number 3 Forever Forward. I don't have 2 or 5. You want those 2? Yeah, I don't think I have 2. I'll hold off. Gotcha. I'll go ahead and put up number 3 anyway. Just so we know we went through every single item on this lovely stack. Started off at $3, folks. Next up, we're going to do... Looks like we're going to do some more titles from other things. How about Junior I've got number 1? Are you looking for a variant of Junior number 1? Because I think we only have Junior number 1 in our catalog. I think it's one of those titles that's going to jump straight to a trade because it's a non-stop title. So I don't think it'll be anything more than just the number 1 and then a trade. I think next up we're going to do Eternus next. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the one unfortunate thing about those non-stop titles is that it is only going to be the 1 issue and then a trade. But sometimes some of the books that we have should just be a trade, to be honest. The number 1s is really just a preview into the trade. Speaking of trades, I started reading eJunkie today, folks. Not gonna lie, I'm really stoked about it. It's actually really cool. I've really had the cyberpunk itch in me right now, so it kind of just really scratches that itch. It's really cool. Yeah, in fact, Eternus also has a trade in the store now. But It's not going to be on one of these shows, but it'll definitely be. It's definitely a thing we have at the office. As of the Barb set, uh, I might have a number one of As of the Barb, but the complete sets and everything on the list isn't actually something that I have here with me. The complete sets, I don't think we could start those off at $3 anyway. I could probably do the best thing I could do is do $3 per issue, but I don't really think I have the power to do that. I think that would be the only thing I could do for that. Next up, I'm going to do a Darkland variant of number one. I'm going to start this off at $3. If you guys like post-apocalyptic kind of things, Darkland is really awesome. Magor, good to see ya. Nate Jones, M, welcome. Yeah, he probably does have the Eternus trade paperback on his next one. Yeah, if I was at the office, I'd probably be able to put it up, but not for $3. It would probably be for the regular price. We could put it up on Whatnot. All right. For Omega Gang, we are doing $3 starts on this number one of Omega Gang here. Jedi Pokemaster, welcome. Does the Force choose you? I don't know. Board Gamer, welcome. All right. What have I got planned for this weekend? Oh, let me tell you, I got some stuff planned for this weekend. I'm left to my own devices this weekend. I got no one around. No one around for miles. All right. Vista Easta, number one. We're going to do the second printing of number one. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'll do this weekend. I'll figure out something. I think I'm going to catch up on a couple things that people have been telling me to watch. Story at 10. Yeah, that's right. Yes. The moment I go solo is the moment there's a neighborhood watch. Actually, that sounds weird. The moment that means there's a event crisis going on. All right. Quicksand issue 3, a variant cover. We're gonna go ahead and go with that. Quicksand. If you guys don't know what Quicksand is about, basically kind of mix the themes of Tremors mixed with A Quiet Place. That's the general vibe that I get from it. There's only $10 to put towards your bill. That's right. Now, there's a problem with your logic. That means if I get captured. If. There's no way they'd take me. Frank Castle 305, welcome. Abohanan, good to see you. All right. We are just doing $3 starts tonight, folks. Just relaxing, starting off our weekend with a bit of jammin' tunes mixed with some random comics starting off at $3. All the fun stuff. All right. This is just regular Corset number 1. No, they won't. One moment I'm there, and next I'm gone. I'm taking all the Diet Mountain Dew with me. And I tell you what, it's, yeah, like a ninja. Diet Mountain Dew has kind of saved me on my diet here, man. It is crazy. Cities of Magic. 4 and 5. I don't know if I can promise you that, but let me check really quick. Oh, aha! Everything's fine. We're all fine. Okay. Unfortunately not, NJ Sawyer. Sorry. I only have a few other... every single show, I always seem to grab almost every single title except for the ones that people ask for somehow. I don't know why. I can't give you any reasons. I grabbed a few comics that people have requested on past shows, but I really need to write down some of these titles. Although, of course, some of our titles, I know some people have been asking for them. Some of them, we actually, I don't think we can sell them on these shows because we don't have too many in stock anymore. But I think Cities of Magic is not one of those titles. I think we definitely have at least a few of those scattered around somewhere. Kevy time, Vegas, welcome. We are just starting this weekend off with a... Hey, what? What? You want something? Oh, now you talk, huh? All right. Black Demon Tales, number 1. Where are you? Who's talking? Yeah, sorry, folks. If you can hear some talking in the background, that I am house sitting this weekend, and there are some animals about. So you might hear some talking in the background. Isn't that right, Milo? He's all shy now. He's shy because he knows that he's being watched. All right. I'll go ahead and go with... How about we go with Kitsune? Speaking of animals. Screaming Squirrel, Smoke Dog, Dayton Comics, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good old beginning of their weekend here. All right, we're going to go ahead and start this off at $3 like everything else. King Jira? I do have a King Jira. Would you like a King Jira, NJ? It's not going to be a. Yeah, it's not. It's going to be the cover A. Because I only have the cover A with me. But if you're looking for a variant, I'd say the last one that I sold the other day. That was the last one in the cards for me. Luckily, I got a King Ghidorah right here. Not big on variants. That's all good. There we go. We got a King Ghidorah right there. Starting off at $3. There we go. Yes, I believe someone asked for King Ghidorah before as well, so I'm glad I was able to get something somebody wanted. Mal86, Funking Crazy, welcome, welcome. All right. And Jay, you got yourself a King Ghidorah number 1. There you go, sir. Red Bulk, welcome. All right. Next up, we're going to do, let's continue with Kitsune. Why not? Oh, no, the giveaway goblin showed up, folks. Too bad he's too early for the giveaway. All right. All right. Starting off at $3, folks. There we go. Mr. Otterton, welcome, welcome. Anybody get catch up with Loki this week? Yeah. We got caught up at work while we were doing some really laborious work while we were slaving away at making bags and boards for our comics here and putting together the sub box. We caught up on Loki, and that was if you guys haven't watched that, I highly recommend it. It's pretty fun. It is pretty fun. Surprisingly deep too. I don't want to bad talk, the MCU all that much because I used to love Marvel movies, but it really just hasn't been bringing too much to the table for me for a while. But Loki is actually really good. We're going to do North Bend next. Hey, Nintendo Dad, good to see ya. Hope everybody's having a good chance to start off their weekend strong. Midnight Western Theater, I have a couple of those issues. I don't have all of them. I think I have 2 issues of Midnight Western that were just on hand. Let me see. Where are you? Here we go. I thought I was lying for a second. All right. I have number 3 and number 5. Those were what I had on hand while leaving today. No thanks? That's fine. I run them anyway. The Late Space Cowboy, welcome, welcome. Tokyo Night Train, Bristle Bob, welcome. We are just doing $3 starts tonight, folks. That is all what we're doing, except for our giveaway in the next couple. In the next couple minutes, we're going to do a giveaway. All right, next up, we're going to do Charm City number 1. All right. Triple Medium, welcome. We are just doing $3 starts tonight. Hope y'all are having a good start to your weekend here. How about we do a Mashbone and Grifty variant next? That sounds like fun. All right. All right. How about we do a little Traveler's Guide to Flagoria? You guys like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? This has very much got that kind of vibe to it. Garrett Hill, Ghost Rider 74, welcome. All right. Next up, let's keep going with it. We got number 2. Hey, CTAC, Malarski, welcome, welcome. All right. Mandalorian, Mace 03, welcome, welcome. I'd say next up, we're going to do Night of the Cadillacs, number 1. And if those of you don't know, Night of the Cadillacs was actually just picked up as was optioned for something. I don't know what company picked them up, but it is definitely on its way to being probably either a movie or a show, one of the two. It's about vampire gangs, so it's all the good stuff. TD Hoff, Space Goat, welcome, welcome. All right. Next up, I'm going to do something crazy. I am going to run the entire fisheye run. I'm going to do all the fisheyes. Right. This is going to be fisheye numbers 1 through 4. And they're all going to be starting at $3. There we go. If you guys haven't read Fisheye, it's one of our books that we've done with Stefano here, Cardacelli. And he has a very gritty, very dark, very, very just gritty, dirty kind of art style. It's very cool. And essentially, Fisheye is... If you guys have ever seen The Truman Show... The Truman Show, those you don't know, is basically a guy has filmed his entire life and he doesn't know that he's actually starring in a show and he's the main character. But the twist with Fisheye is that the way that they're going to end the show is by killing him mafia style. It's very, very dark. It's very cool. All right. I'd say we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway that follows up by an item for a very low price. A high-ticket item, that should be said. I'm going to give away this Patty and Laz ash can. Hey there, little dingleberry. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. All right. We're doing a giveaway, and those of you who don't know how our giveaways work, all you need to do is follow us and be present in the room in order to join it. You can get this lovely Patty and Laz ash can for free. All right. I'm going to go ahead and run this giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. AZ Pop Hunter, you got yourself a Patty and Laz ash can. There you go. We're following it up with this lovely headless holofoil for a very low price. This normally retails for a much higher price than just $5. We're going to start off with $5. All right. Next up. Sure, why not? We'll do Midnight Western Theater, number 5. Starting off at $3. Right. We're going to follow this up. I know somebody was asking for this last show with a trance. Starting off at $3. All right. Next up, we're going to do a little Frank at Home of the Farm. Those of you guys have not read Frank at Home on the Farm, I highly recommend it. If you like psychological thriller / horror, very fun, very good. Kick the energy up a little bit. All right. Next up, we're gonna do a murder hobo chaotic neutral number 1. Those of you into D&D, this is very much a D&D story, although it is very adult. Do not show this to kids. Starting off at $3. Pung Jintara, Mike Miller, Yo Salty, good to see you. All right. All right, next up, we're going to do a little Metal Shark Bro. This is Metal Shark Bro number 1. I really hope this gets optioned soon, because this is a very fun concept. Just really fun. Shark gets... Shark eats some guys that had to deal with the devil. Then he inherits the deal. And he's transformed and has to go hunt demons. It's very fun. And the spin-off just has a hilarious name, is Ninja Nuns. Very fun. This is Phantasmagoria number 3, starting off at $3, because everything tonight starts off at $3, folks. Shayna Might, good to see you. Duma, welcome. We're going to keep going with Phantasmagoria, and we're going to move on to number 4. Okay, not this one. Sophie K, Yeti Life, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good, fantastic, wonderful Friday night. The beginning of the weekend. Hope everybody's going to have good plans. Elvis MC, BJB, welcome. We're just going through random $3 starts tonight. This is Phantasmagoria number 5. This is Phantasmagoria number 2, starting off at $3. Those of you still watching, does anybody have any requests that they'd like to see? I'll do my best to my abilities to look through the stack that I have left. Hesley Hua, welcome, welcome. J Power, all right. How about we do Pentagram of Horror, number 5. Those of you who like Marco Fontanilli, he's actually the one that did this book. So it's very different to King Jira, but it's the same art. It's the same artist, just in a very more dark and not as fun time kind of fun. Though his Space Outlaws that he just pumped out recently was very awesome. It's kind of a in between this and King Jira in the level of seriousness. It's a serious book, but it's not as depressing as Pentagram of Horror here. All right. Jake from State Farm, welcome. We're just doing $3 starts tonight, folks. Kicking this weekend off with some lovely vibes and some low dollar starts. This is Pentagram of Horror number 1, starting off at $3. There we go. This is made by the same guy that did King Jira and Space Outlaws. Very much different tone, though. Very, very dark. Very similar to like something from Tales of the Crypt, you might say, or Cabinet of Curiosities that just came out with Guillermo del Toro. 86 Charmeleon. Wow. All right. All right, next up we're going to do Perhapanauts #1 of Second Chances. All right. Nope. All right. Dudley Shara, Dustle, welcome. We are just wrapping up this show with a couple of last-minute $3 starts. Next up, we're going to do Gut Ghost. This is Gut Ghost #1. Starting off at $3. All right. Next up, we got more Frank at Home on the Farm. Remember, folks, those of you who are into psychological horror, very much recommend this title. All right. Welcome, Hoot Man and Kendrick Vernado. We're gonna just finish out this Frank at Home on the Farm, then possibly do one more title. Those of you in the chat that still would like to see something, I got Grimspace, Grimspace Pinocchio, Wild Cosmos, Orson Welles, Count Dante, Pulp Bites, Kilchella. Any of these sounds like a fun thing to run? This will be the last one of tonight. Oh. All right. We'll go ahead and run Grimspace, and then we'll finish out the show. Arnhem, Pop and Such, T Breezy, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me at the very end of our show here. Unless anybody has any last minute requests, I think this might be it. I have Grimspace Pinocchio, Wild Cosmos, Orson Welles, Count Dante, Hope Bites, Killchella, Miracle Kingdom, got a couple other titles. Unless anybody wants any of those, I'd say we're going to probably end the show. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining me on this lovely Friday night. We are just going to go ahead and end the show here. Thank you very much for showing up, and hopefully all your weekends are great. All right, guys.